on the Sabbath. So I went to chapter 7 on Samuel Bakioki, where he speaks about the rise of Sunday observance in early Christianity. And I'm digging. And something began to be made clear to me. And this is actually, it's confirmed by the Great Controversy as well. And he is talking about sun worship and the origin of Sunday. He is kind of tracing the history of the change from Sabbath to Sunday. And he's highlighting some of the reasons why it happened. And one of the reasons mentioned, there are several. One of the reasons mentioned, there it is. A new wave of anti-Semitic literature surged at that time. This is from page 137. He said, undoubtedly reflecting the Roman mood against the Jews. Writers such as Seneca died, and Persius, Protonius, these are Greek writers, Roman writers, okay? He named some very top dogs. Today we call them podcasters. Okay. They were speaking against the Jews at the time. And then look at this. Who lived in Rome the most of the professional lives, reviled the Jews racially and culturally, particularly where the Jewish custom of Sabbath keeping and circumcision contemptuously derided as examples of degrading superstition. I said, get out of here. I was in the bedroom. I almost fell backward. I said, no way. Because my mind got blown. And this is what I'm discovering. Let me explain to you what's going on. Now, there were writings and many things, even after the fall of Jerusalem, this anti-Semitic spirit become very, very persuasive. And then these writings, today we call them these podcasters, were already saying, look at these individuals. Their Sabbath keeping is very much linked to superstition. Today they call it Kabbalah. The hatred toward the Jews was so prevalent that the early Christians of the time said, we might as well go with Sunday because it will keep us from being persecuted. And they began to reject the 7-day Sabbath and accept Sunday. And then later on, there was this concept of fasting on Sabbath and feasting on Sunday. You know, for those people whose God is in their belly, you know how easy it is to reject the Sabbath as a result.